In the summer, all it takes is a couple of fresh vegetables to really brighten up your day and to make a really fantastic and fast meal. Today I'm making a really simple broiled fish. It can be any kind of fish, flounder, fluke, anything like that, just something kind of thin, broiled and served with a delicious summer vegetable salad. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and corn, who could say no? It's fresh and delicious and super duper fast. Give your broiler a try and give your grill a break. To start off, just mince a couple cloves of garlic. Half of this garlic is gonna go into a dressing for my summer vegetable salad, and half of it will be sprinkled over my fish. Don't use a garlic press. The garlic press would make it too mushy to sprinkle. But make sure that you mince your garlic really nicely because big chunks of garlic have a tendency to burn in the broiler. Half the garlic goes into the bowl for the salad dressing, and then the other half you want to sprinkle over 4 fillets of fluke or flounder or other thin but kind of firm fish. It's a little hard to sprinkle minced garlic because half of it sticks to your fingers. I've already oiled the fish with about a tablespoon of oil on both sides so that it won't stick to the pan, and I have them on a rimmed baking sheet. I have to resort to spreading it with my fingers, otherwise it won't distribute evenly. While I'm here, I'll season my fish with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then they're ready to go into the broiler, but I don't want to do that yet because they'll cook too quickly and my salad won't be done. So I'm just going to hold this on the side, and I have 3 tomatoes that I'm going to cut up into wedges for my salad. Remove the core. These are from the farmer's market. It's so exciting when the farmer's market tomatoes start coming in. Do you guys have a farmer's market near you? If you do, I really recommend checking it out if you've never gone. There's nothing more enticing if you like cooking than delicious farmer's market food. So if you have a chance and you have one nearby, I highly recommend checking it out. I always go a little crazy when I go to the farmer's market and buy way more stuff than I need, especially tomatoes and corn and peaches and basil. I mean, the list goes on, but those are the top 4. Cut the tomatoes into wedges. You can just start adding them to the bowl with the garlic. You have to make a little dressing in there, but I feel like you can mix it all together. Cut up a couple of ears of corn. I have 2 ears. Evidently it's fresh. It is flying. I'm not using any corn kernel catching devices like I usually do, so my corn kernels are flying all over the place. You can put the tip into the hole in a bundt pan and the corn will fall into the bundt pan. Sometimes I cut this onto a rimmed baking sheet. It sort of contains the kernels a little bit, but I'm living life on the edge today, guys. All right, that can go into the bowl with the tomatoes as well. This makes a nice large amount of salad, which is good because I, for one, cannot stop eating it. And then for the salad, 1 English cucumber, just sliced thinly. You can cut it into half moons if you want. No need to peel it or anything like that. This makes enough salad for 8 and only enough fish for 4. But why? Why, Sarah? Why? Big salad eater. All right. Now the cuke goes into the bowl and you have a humongous and delicious salad basically ready. You want to dress it with a little bit of lemon juice and some olive oil. To taste, basically. Use 1 or 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, depending on the level of acidity that you like, and also the level of acidity in your tomatoes, kind of makes a difference. And then similarly, as much or as little olive oil as you want. The recipe calls for a tablespoon, and as you can see, I'm adding far more than that. I think that all my vegetables were a lot bigger than the vegetables we used when we developed this recipe. You know how it goes, just do it to your taste. Give it a stir, give it a taste, see if you like it. Make sure it's delicious, which it is. And then you can just go straight to the broiler and cook your fish. It should only take about 5 minutes and dinner is ready. It's my kind of dinner. That was fast, right? Serve up a nice piece of fish. Be careful, I'm using a fish spatula, and even with my fish spatula, my fish is falling apart a tiny bit. That's okay, I forgive myself. You can always patch it back together. I mean, you're gonna cut it when you eat it, right? Forgive yourself. And then some salad, as much or as little as you want, because clearly there's plenty. Hey, I'm an overachiever. If you wanted to throw an herb in here, how about some basil? I think it would be fantastic, but it's delicious on its own. Go to the farmer's market if you have one nearby, pick up some tomatoes, and make this dish tonight. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe, and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.